Excuse me.
Satisfied? Where is the food worthy of my being? Show me!
That thing is clearly not satisfied with the food. Are you sure you want to cook for it? Judging from its attitude, it won't be happy no matter what.
This is pathetic. Not good enough. It's better, but still not good enough. Finally! Food worthy of praise.
Have you eaten and drunk enough, little one? Come on, we're gonna take you somewhere nice. This thing is gonna be locked up in our territory. We need to invest in some extra fire extinguishers.
Nope. We're good. Don't move. Stay there. There you go.
I'm gonna blow.
get that quest real quick. Because it's going to bring me right back here anyway.
Did you?
Should have came this way first anyway. Would have been much easier. But why do you want to pass up free loot? Nope. Gotta get it. Full is the last one I'm doing. I go home, change it out, come back. Be alright. Now that I'm here, I gotta hit every house. Because there might be a BP in there that I need. Oh, you missed that close.
Did you hear that?
Get ready to eat.
gotta go back to base first. Oi. Yes, I know my backpack's full. I know I gotta make new. Shit. New storage. Where's that? Don't have it unlocked yet. Excuse me. Nice little sneeze there. Always works out well for me. Apologize for sneezing in your ear. What do I need to build? Copper, rubber, and rusted parts. That's from my other character. I'll have to fix that later. Again? What the hell is that? It's gotta be my... So what am I supposed to... I got too much shit. Nowhere for us to store this stuff? I thought we used to be able to store this in a box. Can't grind it, so I mean it doesn't. The only thing you can do is drop it or give it to somebody. Oh, wait a second. I don't know why I can't store it. I thought we could do that with these. I guess not, right? Nope. Or is it saying? Why can't we do? Is it got to be my territory? I'm wondering. I'm wondering. Pretty sure we can't store it here, so. Come on, man. I hate having multiple characters, man. I like having all my stuff in one spot, so it's all here, but then it means I have to come back to build all the stuff that I need in another area, which kind of sucks. And I'm not on my character that has the 64 crate, or the 64 space crate, so I'm just gonna have to build a regular one. See if that'll work. I doubt it's gonna work though. Alright, yeah, we can't store shit here. Why even have it so you can deposit? Alright, deposit what? You can't deposit anything, so what's the purpose? There's no other crate to drop that into. Can't be weapon, can't be armor. We can't break them down. Alright, we're making the trip real quick. Let's go. Okay. Don't really need this stuff anyway. I can make it all. I have no clue what these are used for. Would have been nice if you could use them for the deviants instead of having to grow something, and you could just put the flowers there and the deviants would work. It doesn't work like that though. So doesn't work like that. Never use these, so I can get rid of all of this. I don't take pictures of anything. Why do I want to play a photographer in the game? It should be enough. All right. Now give me my stuff. There we go. Too much wood. Excuse me. Hamburger. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit. What up, guys? This little lag in between your process, processing the food when you enter the oven now, that used to not be there. It's there all the time now, so I don't know why it's doing it. It's just doing it. I don't have no ideas. Render reset happened already, so hopefully I can go and render these out real quick. Blackfell, I gotta go here still. I still got a lot of shit to do on this character. What? This does this to me. Anyway, I finished all my other quests, everything on the other character except for LEA. Now I got this character I got to do everything on, basically like all my back quests. And then my other character that I could do everything on with my back quests. That should stretch me out to the end of the season. Might run a little longer than the end of the season though. I'm not sure. Nope. Let's go. And everyone always asks me why I play multiple characters, why I have alts. It's always for the specialties, always for the mimetic specialties. I don't play it for any other reason. I mean, I level them so they don't just sit there, and I take them out and I get them to do everything they're supposed to do, but I never just let, or it's always for the specialties. It's not for any other reason. Plus, I got each one of them, as you can see, each one of my characters, since I have 3 of them, each one of them does something different. So one character does the main cooking and all the other stuff, which is, if I would have done the canned goods on my other character, I would have got, you know, the +1 bonus. So I would have got double canned goods, but I wasn't worried about it. I got too much food anyway. It's all got to get sold. I did this already. I'm gonna have to do this and then run back. Because if not, I'll be running back there twice. Because she's not gonna be here, and then I gotta go talk to the mayor of that town. I forget her name. I don't ever pay any attention to her, because what they did to Brianna, and they kicked her out, and she turned into a damn giant tree. Or a baby was a tree, and she was attached to it. That's some crazy shit right there. She's begging for her life in where you see everything, like how the storyline plays out. She's begging, please don't throw me out, please don't throw me out. And they kick her out anyway. And then she turns into a tree. Oh, nope. This way. I'm glad those messages that you can put out are done. That you can remove them or set them up so you don't see them unless you absolutely have to. Because there used to be so many of those messages scattered everywhere. And they would always put them in front of the objectives so that you would have to click on them. And they used the same friggin' button as everything else. So you didn't have a choice. It was annoying as shit. Mobile. Maxie, that's her name. Yeah. Maxie, I don't like you. What you guys did to your friend. You didn't even fight for your friend. Hey? Poor Brianna. You just did all that and threw her out. That's what this whole conversation is about. And he just threw her out. Yep.
Ah, you must have once again. As you may have, I will throw in.
Nope, get off of that. The only boring part of having multiple characters is you wind up doing the exact same quest. Like, I just did all this with my other character. Yeah. I was trying to drag it out because the phases, we can run through the phases fast as hell, and it just gets really boring when you run through all the phases real quick. So now, there's not a lot of people on right now. I'll go run this X. Should I run X1 with him? Yeah, why not? Cannot teleport to target. Why? What? Oh, event is ended. Both of them have? I guess so. Yeah. These are probably old. I wish they would time stamp these. It'd be so much easier.
Stack!
One of the things that drive people nuts about this game is they reuse a lot of assets in the game. So like camps and these Rosetta facilities, they're all basically set up the exact same way. And then the mobs are generally set up in the exact same way. There's no variety of mob locations. They always spawn in the same areas for the most part. So you know where they're at. At some point you get so used to it that you just, you know, when you go into a certain room, you're going to be like, oh, we're going to expect a mob here. And it can get a little tedious. Or monotonous, I should say, not tedious. Monotonous. Excuse me. The game itself can get a little tedious. It's a little repetitive. Same thing. But I actually really like the game, so for me, it's not a big deal. Sometimes I'll just get off, like randomly, I'll just get off. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. 'Cause I'm bored. You play 3 characters, and you run the same quests, and you know where every friggin' chest is and every mob in the game is. It gets boring. I wish they would have more random spawns of mobs. Like the mobs would spawn in different locations and not always be in the same location. And increase some of the assets. Add more. Not have the exact same layouts. All these bases are identical. This is this is an asset. You just copy paste it. And they change some things, like, you know, a quest might be in here, or maybe it's infected by deviants in one of them, or whatever it is, but they're basically all the same. There is no variety between the quests and the locations. They're all fetch quests, so, I mean, that's simple. And I don't have a problem with that. I just have a problem with the amount of variety with the mobs and stuff in the game. And exactly, you know, oh, you come in, there's gonna, generally in most of them, there's a guy in here always, right? Like right here. There's always 3 or 4 guys in the middle, and then an elite usually. 2 guys are always up there. There's one in every single corner. You know there's going to be mobs up there. Sometimes there's a mob up there. You know there's going to be mobs there, and then mobs in the back room up there. I mean, it's real basic. It's a copy paste. And you kind of just like, ugh. So it's not that the game's not fun, because the game is fun. But the problem is if you know where everything is, it just gets, like I said, monotonous. And then you're like, I don't want to play. Every single railroad is set up the exact same way. So all of these up here are always set up the same way. So, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oops. Nope, that didn't work out too well, did it? Anyway. And that's the other thing about the game. Like, this game's got great potential because it has so much in it. Farming and pet capturing, and then taking care of pets, and all that kind of stuff. So it has every aspect of somebody would like. It has pets, and it has this Pokemon style to it. Now they're gonna have, well, what they said is they're gonna have pets fighting against other pets, and then an arena style kind of. I think that's taking it a little too far. Personally, because I'm never going to fight my pet. I come in here to level and get BPs. That's what I come in for. At some point, I'm going to have every BP in the game. And then it's just going to be about leveling and getting an end game at that point. There's not going to be much else I need to do. Well, starring up all my equipment and armor. And then getting all the armors. So there's a lot you can do in the game. A lot. It's just for me. When you know where just about everything is, how fun is the game at that point? 0. Not 0 fun, but it's like... just
Big! The fucking favorite the building!
Damn this rotten luck! Screw this game! It's taking the shirt off my back! Let's play another one.
They're still talking while they're dead. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Like, you're dead. Why are you talking? Nope, don't care about this. Okay. First time I did this quest, it was crazy, right? I didn't know how to do it. I was stuck. Now, again, it's just, you know that you're gonna do that. Right? He's gonna be like, all right, go ahead, do your thing. You're gonna go in here. You're gonna crouch down. You're gonna pull out your deviant and have your deviant go kill him. Because other than that, it's not like a really good way to do this. Right. There you go. Investigate, blah, blah, blah. You find out they're switching. So, and the problem with this is a questing game. Like, this is questing. So, you're going to learn all the quests in there because there's no change to the quest. 0.
I can't wait to see how the Wheel of Fate turns.
And since the servers reset every 6 weeks, well, you can't, not every 6 weeks. It's actually 10 weeks. I believe it's 10 weeks. It's 10 or 9. Anyway, when the servers reset, you just transfer to another server and you start all over again. You can play different scenarios.
Guess who will
fine,
you
right?
decide? That should be
But
long.
the other scenarios
Take
are not as
control
well
of your own
polished
fate.
as the main
Very
scenario.
brave.
Still.
A tribute to you.
So a lot of people go and play Way of Winter, or now they're going to go play Blood Moon, and then they come back to Mana Bus complaining about the other two scenarios. They always do. Always come back and complain about the other two scenarios. Oh man, they still got messed things up and this and that. And survival elements are a little bit harder, you know, because you're dying of cold all the time and this and that. And you just, when you hear that and you see the problems people are having in the game, you don't want to go play it, you know. Why play something that is completely trashed out at the moment? And, you know, when you can come just play one that's already fleshed out and everything's okay with it. It's not that everything's okay with this Mana Bus, because there are still some problems. But most of the problems that they had, gone. They don't exist anymore. So you don't have a lot of issues with the game. I almost left without getting that. Alright. Minga, 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 bing. Do I go there now? That's done. That isn't done. That's where I really need to go. That's done. That isn't. That's tall grass anyway. I gotta finish this out over here, which is not complete. So I gotta go there. Let me go back here first. Where do I gotta go? Here. Wait. Nope. I gotta finish this one. I gotta do all this up here, then come back down here and finish this. Again, right now, I'm mainly just completing all my past objectives and all the past locations. Plus, I'm looking for BPs while I'm at it. And I always on a search for a new BP. I'm trying to find a toilet BP. I thought we can get the TV BP through the decor bench or whatever it is. But apparently it came in a pack, so we can't get that. I really want to get that one too, just to have something. My mom plays the game, so she's old as shit. She's not very good at the game. So I want to let her have a good experience when she's in the game. So I try and do all the building for her. and all of her decoration. You know, like the house that I went into earlier, the log cabin. I bought the log cabin pack just to turn her house into that, so she had, you know, a better looking house. And then she did the decorating on the inside, except for like a couple of things. I did all the wiring and then hooked everything up, did all her water, set up all her anything you see print wise in her house is because I did it. Like, because I bought all the packs and shit, so I could do it all. But I mean, she's 70-some years old. She's 77 years old, so for her, it's. I like doing it because I like how excited she gets when she sees how her house looks and stuff. It makes me feel good. Makes me think I'm a good son. Think that I'm a good son. And she does. She comes on every day and plays the game. Yep, somebody's over here. And this is the phase, we're now in phase 4, I believe. And this is the phase that is, you're going to see people start to leave the server. They're gonna run through all of their quests that are left, like all the pros and everything. So they're gonna do all the pro Prime Wars. They're gonna finish those. Then they're going to do the pro LEAs, all the pro silos, and then they're just going to leave. And that'll be within the first 3 or 4 days of this phase. You're going to see the server's population cut in half. And then people will be moving on to another phase, or they just won't play. They'll go play something else until then. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Nice. I like platinum. Oop. Hold on. Damn it. Gimme. The retention between phase 4 and phase 6 is so hard for this company. It's the only way I can see them retaining people between phase 4 and phase 6 is to add just a ton more quests. You know? There's a lot of areas where there's not a lot of quests at. So you have this over here. There's some good questing over here, but it's not a lot of quests. So add more quests to this area, right? Then add more quests in this area. I mean, the newbie area has a ton of quests, so you can stay over there a long time if you want to, right? There's a ton of things to do over here. But the rest of them are so spread out. And then when you get over into this area, the questing gets real minimal. Just add a lot more quests. You have all this area up here where there's nothing. Right? Nothing. Not a damn thing up here. Add some quests up here. Add a massive amount of questing up here so that people can go up here and they explore and they do other things and they find the new areas and stuff like that. They need to do that. Instead of doing other scenarios, maximize this scenario first. You know, get your retention down where people continue to, you know, play. They don't stop playing in between the phases. I mean, that's a long time. 2 weeks where your server population drops to half. That's a long time. You know, at this point, everybody knows they can be done everything in phase 4 then, right? Everything. So why stay for phase 5? Why stay for phase 6? That's your problem. And that's, for me, I wound up staying anyway because I'm running 3 characters, and that's what makes me stay, right? Yeah. The only suggestion I have is either you open the server up to multiple characters for one player, you know, max it out to like maybe 3 on a server that they can have. And then it's going to take them time to complete everything, right? A lot harder to complete everything in a game when you have 3 characters. For the most part, I only had 2 characters up until this time, and then I used the 3rd one. And I left the last server that I was on early just because, not because I was bored, but because I wanted to go and start fresh with 3 characters. And I brought my last character in pretty late. So that's what I did, you know, rejoined a new server. And my mother likes building, or, well, she likes building her house, so she was already done everything, because, again, I go in and I finish everything for her, and she has nothing to do. It's hard for her to start it. She doesn't even know even how to control her character properly. She tries. Like when we're running, if she has to stop, she can't stop right away like that. She keeps running, and then she looks down at her keyboard all the time. So she winds up running further, and when she reaches and falls off a lot of shit. To me, I laugh about it, but I don't know if it's really funny. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny as fuck. But anyway. At least I think it's funny. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. But again, between phase 4, phase 6, company knows there's a problem. You know? And the only way to change that is to pack quests. And some interesting quests, you know. Have some interesting rewards for people. Give them a motivation to want to stay on the game, the full run of the server. If I was their lore guy, I would definitely be investing more quests into the lore of this game. Because it has a great lore, or it can have a great lore system. Yeah. I mean, people like WoW, not just because of the gameplay, but because of the lore behind it. Like, they really invested in their lore. If this game has somebody who's good with lore, then you would definitely have a much more engaging game. Get better with your cutscenes. Add more. Do something like WoW does with their cutscenes, where they have these big storylines that are engaged. You know, you can skip them, but fix the facial animations of your characters so they have more depth to them. So you're vested in your character and you're vested in the storyline as opposed to now. I mean, everybody just skips the storyline. It's not no bullshit. Most people don't watch any of the cutscenes. If you played the game more than once, you're not watching any of the cutscenes. I mean, don't make the game WoW. I'm not saying that. Just, you know, make the game's lore system a little bit more engaging. Like I said, where you're vested in the character that you're trying to develop. Our characters don't speak, so I don't even care about the dialogue between them. It's all text-based. I mean, that shit has been dead since, you know, back in Lineage days when everything was a text window that popped up and you selected this and you selected that. Like text-based conversations, unless there's like multiple choice, are not engaging at all. They're not. I don't feel like sitting there watching a fucking, you know, 5 minutes of text back and forth between two characters. You know, our characters used to talk and they don't talk anymore. I don't know why. But the only thing that makes me vested in my character is cosmetics. That's it. Me buying cosmetics. They get a new cosmetic. If I think it looks cool, I buy it. And then, you know, that's it. That's the only thing that has me vested. And if they're about the money, which the developers I know are not just about the money. Everybody likes money. Don't get it twisted. You know? So we can pretend that the developers don't like money and they have some moral value when it comes to game development. But no, I mean, once you see money coming in, shit, who don't want money? I could develop a game for free, right? But if it starts making money, I mean, of course I'm gonna exploit it. Shit. So again, I don't knock the developers or NetEase for wanting their money back. A lot of people, I mean, NetEase got some weird practices, and you could tell that it's NetEase that does this because Marvel, what is it? Marvel, I forget what it is. Marvel Rivals has the exact same shit in store-wise, like how they purchase things and the cosmetics that are offered, as this game does. Not even a change. No change whatsoever in the model of how they do microtransactions and everything else. It's the exact same thing. It looks different because it's a Marvel's game, so it has a little bit more flash and pizzazz to it. But the development of the microtransactions are identical to Marvel Rivals. Identical. So a game that is super popular right now, and everybody's playing Marvel Rivals, because of NetEase and how they do their microtransactions. It's identical. The free little things that you get in the game for playing the game, it's identical. It's not the same outfits, but the way it's set up, the structure of it, there's no change. So you know it's NetEase that's pushing that shit. It's not, because the developers of this game didn't develop Marvel Rivals. Right? So they have nothing to do with it. So I know all the microtransaction shit that came into the game and all that stuff. Right? Now here's the thing. They said you weren't going to be able to purchase things like for certain stuff. And now, let's see what they did. I'll show you what they did. So you have these loot crates, right? So these loot crates, right? If you hit the loot crates, to do all these, hold on, this loud ass shit right here. Wait till it finishes. There we go. So, all right, so you have these loot crates, right? These loot crates right here, not a problem. If people want to spend money on them, I'm all for keeping the game free. So if people want to spend anywhere from $150 to $500 on these loot crates, because that's what it could cost you, so be it. Go ahead, more power to you. But this right here, Lightforged Gem, this is what I'm having a problem with now. So there's a Lightforged Gem, and if you go into the store, you can see some of this stuff requires 2 Lightforged gems and 210 of this to get. And you'll get this when you're rolling for a crate. Right? You'll get it. You'll wind up getting one of the gems. So like right here, if this pack came up and I had 105 of those, you see I got 3. Anyway, if you had that many, you can get that. Now I've bought shit in the game and then rolled for certain things, and you'll see like I own these 2 things because of it. But this, why is this here? This was already, this is in another pack, so they brought this out just to put into this pack. Anyway, I digress. You can now go in. Where's it at? Other item, maybe? Yep. Now you can buy them. You can buy these Lightforged gems. Come on. So if you don't get enough while you're rolling, right? You can just come over here and buy it. That's not cheap. I mean, let's look at it. $28.80, right? So if you topped up $28.80, look at that. It's in between $30 and a $50 pack. So it's like $40 to get that. So you're spending another $40 as you're doing the Life for Loot. So you can get these items. So you can purchase it. I can get this. I don't even know what backpack that is. I can get that now if I wanted to. But I now you don't even have to roll for this. You can just buy as many as you need. Right? So if you want this, whatever this thing is, you could just buy another one of these for, what is it, $40? And you can get it. So if you're really down to want to spend your money on it, but this right here, imagine how much that costs. That 10 times 40. That's $400 just to get that if you buy it that way. I mean, again, that's a lot of fucking money for somebody. I get the investment, but 400, like, this is a Chinese company, and if this game, if any like people from the Philippines or anybody else is playing this game, they don't pay that money for this shit. Right? They do this shit to Europeans and Americans, like, on a regular. That's what they do. They make us pay the fucking most amount. And we're dumb. We'll do it. Right? We'll do it. Because they think we make tons of money. Like, all right. I don't make bad money. I can afford that if I really wanted to. But I'm not paying $400 for this fucking skin. It's not going to happen. If I get it because I have some extra Christogen up here from me buying a skin, then I purchase a loot crate because it's just there, and I'm like, all right, let me try my luck on it. I'll do it, but I'm not specifically buying Christogen to roll for this shit. It's not happening. Anytime I buy Christogen, it's for something. I want I want a cosmetic out of it. I don't want a fucking keychain, and you can get just a keychain in this. Like, literally, you can get just a keychain. And I got the bow right here, and I rolled for it because I had some extra crystal things. So I spent the money on some boxes, and I rolled for it. But none of this shit is... None of this. I get it. Right? I don't... Let's see. I don't know what I just got, but I think I got the backpack and some keychain, if I'm not mistaken, right? Here's the backpack right here. Like that's your backpack. There's nothing fancy about it. It's like, that's what I got. Yeah. So, and it's not like I haven't bought shit, because I have. Look at all these outfits. I bought all these. Right? These are the ones you can get regular, and then these are the store-bought ones. This is from the seasonal fucking whatever it is. Anyway, so these three right here you get from purchasing the... What the hell is it? Battle Pass. Yeah. Sorry. I always forget that shit. It's not like I haven't spent money in the game. I have. And I don't mind spending money in the game. But I want something for what I spend. I don't want a chance of something. Like, if I'm going to spend $40 on something, I better get what I'm getting. You know? I'm not spending $40 and then not being able to get the item. Because, I got a bad roll and I got the same thing twice. Oh, but after 20 rolls, I get, a guaranteed item. And it's always the shittiest item anyway. It's the least one in the items that you really want. And you always wind up getting that on the 20th roll. It's a gotcha system, right? It's gambling. It's basically just gambling. And I don't like to gamble. I've never liked to gamble. Like, I've been to a casino once in my life when I was in the service, and that was it. Other than that, never went to a casino. I went to Vegas and never stepped foot into the casino. I went around and was like looking at the buildings, doing the rides and stuff like that, but I was not gambling at all. I went on a cruise and I didn't go. We had to walk through the gambling section of it, but I never gambled. I'm not gambling in the game. I'm just not going to do it. It's not my thing. But again, I'm not knocking anybody who does it, so don't get it twisted. Like, if you want to spend your money on whatever you want to say, it's your money, bro. You can do whatever you want. Just don't show no hate towards me because I don't do it and I don't want to. And I can guarantee that I've spent enough money in this game to purchase all of those loot crates all over again. But I did it in the form of 3 characters purchasing different items in the store. And all my items are different. So like I said, I have everything in this store, basically. Just about everything in the store. I'll show you what I don't have in this store as opposed to what I do have. So, character cosmetics. I have this on my other character. I have this one on my other character. This one on my other character. I didn't buy that one. Won't buy this one. Didn't buy this one. Even though I kind of like this one because of the arm. Gave it that. I have this on my other character. Didn't buy this one. Didn't buy this one. And then you see the ones that I own on this one. Right? And I do own a set, I believe, on this. Or on my... Yeah, see. So, I do own shit. My cradles. I have bought cradles. Right? This is on my other character. This is on my other character. This one's on my other character. I buy hair shit. Like, I have this on my other character. This on my other character. I bought these ones on this one. The facial paints. Right? I like those too. So I bought this one and this one. And then you get into the bundles. I don't have any of the I don't think I bought any of the bundles. Did I? Pretty sure I didn't buy any of the bundles. Yeah, I didn't buy any of the bundles. But I do have single use skins right here. And the problem with their gun bundles is they only offer 3 guns per bundle. So if you like a pattern that looks really cool, like something animated like this, and you wanted it for all your weapons, you can't get it for all your weapons. You can only get it for the 3 that they offer. See, like here, 3 guns. That's great. I mean, just put the fucking thing for everything. You know, like all the weapons. Make the bundle skin apply to all weapons. Real simple. These right here. Alright. They look cool, but I don't want them. There's no reason for it. Too much. And there's only 3. And I don't use any of these guns. I don't like how they do that. The charms, this is nothing. You get no benefits from running these, so there's no reason to even buy these. I mean, I do own a couple of them, but I didn't buy them. They were just things I got in game. Parts. I don't mind the parts every now and then, because some of them are pretty cool, and I'll buy them. Like, I'll show you, I bought some parts on this character. I don't buy a lot of parts, because some of the, you know, I like the outfits when they come out with them, and I tend to buy those, but these look cool. I bought this for my other character. This I had from last, when the game first came out, I got these. That's it. And then you get into home decor. She owns half of these, and my other character owns the other halves. So you can see, like, I own these furniture packs. My other character owns this. I didn't buy this one. Don't like this. I bought this on my other character only because I wanted the grass and this for my mother to do her house. So I bought the pack. I don't have this pack because I just think it looks stupid. I have this pack on my other character, this pack on my other character, this one, and then I own all these, right? And that's it. And then every now and then I'll buy these. Like on my other 2 characters, these are on there. But this is character bound and not account bound. This one right here. I don't think that's okay, but hey. Not to mention that really all you get for this campsite. So none of your campsites can you sleep at to recover sanity, which I think is a big mistake in the game. Then you upgrade like $5 for 30 days, and you can get this campsite, right? Now, you see this, right? If you sit down, your sanity should get recovered. Like, automatically, your health and your sanity should come back when you have your camp down. You can only put your camp in areas outside of the combat areas, so it's not a big deal. And you just exclude this item in PvP mode, right? To where it gives you health and all back. But in PvE, we should be able to sleep here. We should be able to access storage here, right? Because we can disassemble. We should have a storage crate here, and we should be able to sleep here too. If you're paying $5, that's what you should fucking offer in this pack. I'm telling you right now. Every 30 days, people will buy it just for that alone, because when they're out, then they can go and access a storage crate to put shit in, and then access that storage crate when they get home, or it has a connected crate to it at the base. So they can pull everything out of there and then put it away where they want to put it, right? They don't. This right here, the Eternal Land thing, I don't know anybody who does this. Who even cares about this shit? Reduce building costs, astral sand when you're in the thing. You get so much astral sand, this is not a plus for this. Team interface, name decor, I don't care about that. Accumulating this, right? Getting this, I don't care about this either. Mitsu marks. So the bounty shit, I don't even know about this. I don't even know who's doing this. I did one bounty thing, and that was it. And that's all I'm ever going to do, I think. I don't even participate in this. Other items, like being able to change your character from male to female. And then that's the first one. And now after that, it's 880. So like $15 in order to change your character if you want to again. Renaming cards, stuff like that. Like, I own some of this stuff, but I don't utilize it. It's just there. I do, like I said, I do purchase things when I want to, but I don't want any of this. Like, I have this on my other characters. No reason for me to get it on this one. So. Then you go into the events, and it's the same thing. It's not any different, right? So go into your season goals, go into your season shop. I'm at 11,000 right here. So I can buy whatever I want to buy. Right. I don't feel like buying any of this shit. There's no reason to. I have no desire to purchase any of this. It does nothing for you. There's no bragging rights with it either. It's just, okay, whatever. I mean, these, I would want that just because it's something different and it applies to other skins. This right here, like, I would get that. This right here, though, contains one random piece of this. Like, that don't look bad, I guess. I don't know. This is a way to get stuff, but you really got to pay for this. You got to earn this shit. They go, why do you want this? What? And then this one. I don't even get this. This is something that I haven't seen before. What was that in? Scenario exit card. Like, I got all these. I bought all these. Everyone. I won't purchase those. I can care less about that. I might dip into this, though, just for... I might dip into that. I might do that. I might try to get something from that. I don't do anything. You see, the Mitsuko marks are just sitting there. Like, I am not doing anything with them. So I might as well, right? Fuck it. Let's see, where are we at? Annual season. Should I dip into this? Or should I go for something like this? Get some more gear. Stop it. Let's see what we get, right? While I'm on stream. Let's see the shit that we won't get, I should say. I'm the most unluckiest person in the world, too. That's another reason why I don't gamble. Berserkosaurus Rex, right? 5/5. Look at that. Is this the one that does the cooking? I don't know. What? Let's see what we got. 5/4 and a 4/3. Alright. I mean, yeah. Ain't bad, right? And then just let's max this out while we're at it. How's that? I know I'm getting hit right now. I don't even know what I got there. the hell? Come on, man. I really don't care about that shit. Like, I don't care what I get. Hooray. Alright, what the hell did I get again? Let's see. He's gonna go in definitely. Anti-gravity tower. Oh, okay. Yeah, but what do they do? Participate in combat to continuously increase the character's actions. What does that mean? And it's got growing pains on it? Are you kidding me? And growing pains on... Oh, wow. I just spent all that time over here not doing what I'm supposed to do. Anyway, let's get back to playing the game. So again, I don't mind loot crates and things like that if that's what people want to get into. But for me, I think it, you know, if you're a big streamer, like Shroud's playing Marvel Heroes, right, or Marvel Rivals, he can afford to go in there and purchase all those skins and everything. I mean, he can. He can purchase all that shit at one time and probably buy it all. Because he has all them people given to him, right? He's got subscribers, and he's got everybody donating money to him all the time, every time he plays. And rightfully so, he deserves it. He's been doing it for a long time. I'm not knocking that. But for other people, can't. You know, the average gamer, you got to think about the average gamer. Can he afford a $40 skin? Most people aren't willing to invest that kind of shit. Like, I have some disposable income, so for me, that's why I purchase certain shit. You know? But for other people, they can't purchase stuff. I ain't no big time streamer, and I never will be. I don't invest enough into my streaming in order to do it. You become a big time streamer, and I don't have the desire. I've seen what it does to some people. I stream because I enjoy it, but if it becomes a job or you're earning a living off of it, streaming can become very difficult for people. Especially if they're locked into a specific game. Like I talked about Posty and how he gets locked into Bullet. He doesn't like gaming anymore, Rust, right? He's a Rust player. He got his start in Rust. At one point, he was making some decent money, I'm assuming, the way that he was able to, you know, buy a computer when he wanted to, or move out and get into an apartment, or whatever it was that he was doing. But now, he has to stream Rust, because that's that's the majority of his his viewership. If he wants to play another game, it doesn't transition. His player base doesn't transition to the new game. Shroud, there's the difference between Shroud. Shroud was known as a CS player, but when CS started to go a little bit south, Shroud transitioned, and so did his base. No longer do people watch. It's like Tim the Tatman too. He's another one, and even Doc when he was relevant, right? Dr. Disrespect, and now he's a fucking piece of shit in my eyes. But that's just me doing what he did. Crazy. I don't want to talk about it because I don't like fucking people like that. But Tim the Tatman, Shroud, guys like that, they can transition into other games. Dr. Lupo, they all have a player base that follow them to other games, and so it's an easy transition. But there are people who only have a certain player base, where people only follow them in one game, and it's the game they enjoy watching, and they won't follow them into other games. And I never want to get caught in that. I don't want to be the person who's known for playing once human and that's it. Because I play games as they come up. I don't invest enough time into my streaming to be relevant in there anyway. And I don't care. I really don't. Sometimes I think, you know what, I should do this and I should do that with my streaming, and then I go, nope. Oh, sorry. I do appreciate when people watch the stream. I do get some views. It's not much now because my main system is down. So I'm using my secondary system to play the game. And I could stream off it, but it doesn't stream very, very well. It gets locked because it's only a 3060 RTX. And it's an i7. I mean, it has enough RAM. It has a great processor in it, but it's not like my other one. My other one's an i9. It's got a 4090 in it. You know, it's got more RAM, more storage, everything. It's just the power supply went on me, and I got to freaking get a new power supply and put it in. And invest in a graphics card, or a capture card, which I still haven't done. Once I get that system back up and running, I'll be playing the game on there and then streaming off of this one. Because this will be alright if it's solely just for streaming. What to do? Ooh. Let's go do Paradise Lost. It's a high risk too. And the other ones are done. Somebody's over here. Yep, I think somebody's over here. Nobody is over here because I don't see destroyer in this section. Nope. Just me, solo. Solo. I'm not posting this shit because I don't like when people come over and they're just greedy. If somebody's gonna be greedy, it's gonna be me. I'm not gonna be fighting people for drops or kills. People come over, I don't care, but I don't post it anymore. I barely use my rifle anymore while in the game because this bow is just too good. Oops. Did I get it? Nope, didn't get it. Dummy. Why are you trying to run, son? Light work. Now, I could have just sat there and killed everything individually, but it doesn't matter. I'm not here to fight 19 million. Because if you switch to the bow on everything else but the main boss, the bow would kill all that shit real easy. All those regens that were there, this bow would just slaughter them. I mean, it would be 2 shots and they would be dead. So you can really like sit there for a while and stack everything up, but you're gonna take a shitload of damage in the meantime. Because you're going to get hit eventually. If you get knocked and you have all those regens hitting you at the same time, you're gonna get killed. Just drag them out basically. Just run them where you want to run them. But it's not hard to fight all that. Like, you can fight all that if you wanted to. You just gotta play a little bit more tactical. Hide behind shit, you know, line of sight, everything. So you're not getting hit by a ton of stuff at one time. And the dog would probably be better there. The hound instead. But I play my specific build the way it's supposed to be played, except for like my secondary weapon. I don't use the secondary weapon that was suggested. I don't need it. Yeah, I'll get like 20% more damage, but I don't really need it. Not with the bow. I'd rather have the bow damage than the pistol, which you use once or twice to mark bullseye, and then that's it. With the bow, you can just keep hitting shit, and you get the AoE off. And the bow's AoE is insane. Hey, let's go do this. So, I'd rather use the bow. Again, just for about everything, except for bosses. Bosses, I'll switch to my main weapon, because I also get healed off my main weapon, so. it. Oh no, he's gonna check out some stuff. What do you think you're doing? That ain't working, buddy. I guess it wants you to hit it. Come on. That's just with the bow. Didn't even have to use my main weapon. That's crazy. Not even built for this build. Like running nothing that improves this build except for the mod on the weapon. And then my normal elemental build. And that's it. Like if I was specifically made for this build, dude, the damage would be insane. Wouldn't even need to do shit. Let's see. Let's go back to base and dump. Pump and dump. That's what I like about it. It's that weapon is the best secondary weapon in the game by far, without question. Better than having a bingo and all that other bullshit. The AoE off of this, and you're running anything that like where I'm running my potions and I'm webbing everything. Just insane. And you get people in this game, they want to min-max, and I get it, you know. I have all my mods. Not all of them are the top tier mods I think I could be running. They're all the mods that I need, but they're not overly dominant. Like the percentages and all. Don't need to. It's fucking PvE. You do not need to min max in PvE at all. You don't. You just need a decent build. And then everything else is just, this is a cakewalk. Like I don't have any complications in anything I do in this. So now I get people in the game in the PvE and they start going, oh, this and that, and, you know. All right, bro. Nobody cares. You don't need a specific build to get through this game. If you're bragging on your build, you know, in PvE, then I mean, you just got an ego at that point. It's fucking PvE. Yeah. Wait till we go do a cargo event and let's see how well you do then. I've seen people running PvP builds in PvE, and they're viable, right? But there's no reason to. You're barely involved in PvP on PvE servers. Barely. Like yesterday I went and did a cargo event. One cargo event. And the guy ran away. After I shot him. And almost killed him with one shot. He just ran away right away. I'm just like, alright. So, I don't get to enjoy playing the game, even the PvP aspect of it, because just nobody wants to participate in it. What? No. I don't want that. What the hell am I doing? I'm just throwing out all my junk. I really don't like. I don't like what they did. You go in and you upgrade your motorcycle, right? So we're now top tier. I should see this gas tank instead of this one. Like when you first start, you should see this gas tank. These should switch as you level them up. So as you go through, the tank should appear that way. And the skins that you can buy should match to these, and they don't. So since I'm upgraded further, and say I wanted to take the skin off, right? So let me just show you. This is so fucking sad. So remove the skin, right? How do I unequip it? Oh, this is what you get. Like this is what your bike looks like. It doesn't even matter. All right, your bike will look like this. It'll be dirty. That's not what you upgraded at all. So it's just stays the same. Like your bike looks the same. It doesn't do anything. That's it. I mean, this is what you start out as, and then you can get this one, and then, you know, you can get these. But look, nothing changes about the bike whatsoever. Just the color. But when you upgrade your bike, it should change. Like, I should see these rims. I should see... Yeah. I should see this gas tank. I should see this engine. I should see this friggin' frame. Nope. They really need to fix that shit, because that's stupid. Because then the only thing you're upgrading for is just speed and fuel efficiency, and that's it. Or more fuel. Stupid. He's talking about the Gorman, so. Let's see. Can I do Gorman on this character? Or is it... I think it's my other character that does Gorman. Yeah, it's my other character. Oh, excuse me. They're probably not even on anymore. I think that was a conversation that was a while ago. I'm just now catching it. Nothing that I know of, right? Oh, wait, hold on. What did I get in cosmetics again? Some glasses. Nothing special. The jacket. Yeah, I've seen this on a lot of people. Anything else? They need to start selling these when they come out of the thing. They need to start selling these in between because they're not bringing them back for a while. So I like that one too. That's cool. What was that a part of? Woosah. I don't get this shit. I still haven't gotten it. I still don't know what to do with this stuff. Replace the keyword default visual effects. I have no clue what this does. Like 0. No idea, but let's get it. Maybe it has something to do with the visual effects of my frost vortex when I kill something. What can I kill? I need an animal. I need an animal. This is my mother's base. I did all this for her. Put the trees in, bought the rock pack. I can put the rocks down. She didn't like it out here because it was this is what you see, and she hated it. So I was like, you know what, I'll put the trees in for her. And then she had a different style house. I mean, it was the same build, but I wound up buying the log cabin pack. And the log cabin pack, for anybody who doesn't, this is wall ceilings. You do not need to put down patterns on any of this shit. Everything looks good in this place when you have the log cabin pack. I mean, you can cover up like windows and all, but you don't need to put ceiling patterns down. You want it all just to stay like it is. It just looks good. I mean, the whole pack, the doors look incredible. Love it. They did a great job on this. Your posts, like you can have 2 different posts. There could be square ones or the round ones that look like logs, which I did the round ones for. I just thought it would be better. And then, like I said, I bought the grass pack to add some grass. And then this pack that she's using right here. I might do that around here too when I log on my other character, just to have it, you know, because there's nothing here. Just have that pathway like that. But it looks incredible. It does. They did an excellent job on that one. And then my Harry Potter base. Not Potter, but Podder. Makes sense. A bunch of pods. Like I said, my little zen. I come in here when I want a little peace. Right? A little zen moment. Sit down. Be in zen mode. Oh. Do I have any more zen stuff I can put in here? Let's see. Animal trap. What? There's no graphic for that at all? Another... What? Hold on. I gotta see what this is. Ammo trap. Really? Never mind. Why would you need that?
Go no further. Stop. Please.
No. I went further.
Go no further.
Already did. Too late. Alright, I gotta go test out this. I gotta go test this out. I gotta go somewhere and do something here. Let's see. What else do I got to do down here? Nothing. Here is level 35, so I don't need to mess with that just yet. 18. This is this area, so I gotta do this. Alright. Oh well. Let's go. Let's go. I can finish that quest too while I'm at it. Why? Since I didn't do it yet. Usually I get that quest long after I'm out of that area. Then I wind up getting that quest. Then I gotta go all the way back. Go all the way through the area anyway. Oh, can I visually see it from here? Ooh. Gonna have to now, ain't I? Oh, yeah. That's what that is? I kept wondering what it was that I was seeing. Now I know. Alright. That's me all day, buddy. Yeah, it's all different. Bruh. How did I not fucking know about that? Can't hate on that. That looks awesome. Blow up. So the yellow ones that I'm seeing change the color. This one does something completely different. It's a way different visual. Ah, I'm liking that. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. I'm okay with that. Definitely okay with that. I gotta do that on my other character now. Oh, I don't know if I can now because I don't think I have it on me. Where did I get those from? I have no idea where I even got it from. Oh, from the, yeah, I know where I got it from. See? Didn't even know about it. What the hell am I doing here? No. I need to go here. Okay, so I'm pleasantly pleased about that. I can live with that. I wonder if that goes back to normal after the season's over, though. You carry that over. Because if you don't carry it over, that'll be kind of shitty. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I got faith in you. Go. Climb the wall. Climb it. Climb it. Nope, don't stop. Go, 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 go. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Climbing sheer cliffs. Works for me. Get through, get through. Idiot. No, it's not in use. Now it's in use. Beating the shit out of my bike. This is what I like.
Just in time. Like I said, even if that
I
thanks.
don't
Good
like Mary at all. It's like a mini black hole. I like that. So you get that from your blueprints, right? So you get those. I think. I wish it would show you, right, the visual. But now it just makes me want to level the blueprints up even further.
Is that a mayfly or a goddamn evolutionist?
It's an evolutionist.
Never mind! Open fire! Now!
It's gonna make me want to use my gun more. At least for a little bit. Something new. I really didn't capture that in the first round. I got level 1 gloves.
evolutionists! Traitor! We'll never give in to you! You'll get yours! The Great Ones will return! Your evolution means nothing!
What the hell? He's just going his own route. He's going through cars and trees. He was not worried about me at all. It's like, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Damn, bro, come on.
Advent. Evolutionists. Are these different factions inside Rosetta? And they seem like they're blood enemies. At least we learned something today.
Yeah, what? What did I learn?
I think we found everything we can here. Let's see if Mary knows anything.
Is someone there?
Ugh. Run, Forrest, run.
Good. You got... That's it? Huh. Not really, but no matter if you're interested, it's a shame.
Fuck you, Mary. Mary's a hoe. Alright, I gotta check something out real quick. Yeah. Lag. You don't get your first one until 30, and then your second one is what, 60? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I don't have. Where are they at? Where the hell is that thing anyway? Where did I see that at? Oh, it's in cosmetics. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any for this. I just need randos. So, you want points? This is how we do our points. We do our points just like this. It's costing that much now to do this? For the greens? What? What crack? They increased this. Oh, y'all smoking crack again. Let me just get what I need to get first before I do anything else. Because that gives me my points. Gotta do all my greens first. It's better when you do your greens. You get make sure you eat all your greens. Because that gives you your points. You advance a little bit faster doing the greens first. So always do your greens first. They raised the They raised the price for those. Wait, a lot. They raised them a lot. They're not the same as they were. They changed that. I guess that's so people can't, so it's harder to get through your blueprint upgrades. I think that's kind of messed up, but who am I, right? Who am I? Huntsman's all blue? Looks that way. Wanderer, it's not gonna run. Juggernaut's not gonna run. Huntsman's already done. I don't have the Beyonder in that, so nothing I can do there. I think that's it for that. Alrighty then, let's do the do that we want to do. Nope. Get them points. Get them points. Pretty sure. Alright, yep, that's it. Wanderer's done. Yonder, though. What are we at? Wait, what? The Wanderer's done. That's right. Beyonder was the one I was talking about. No. Wanderer doesn't have anything in it. It's a newer character, that's why. I don't think Huntsman has anything left either. Nope. Right? Nope. Son of a bitch. Operator. Anything in you? Mm-hmm. Ah. That's it for now. Yo, what's up? 5 a.m.? Well, you East Coast, right? And you probably said that like, or Central. It might be Central. Midwest time. I'm sorry, Cataclysm. I missed your post. Not paying attention. I gotta hook up my my other chat program. Just switching out accounts. Switch. Switching accounts. Switch. Thought I was gonna do the same damn thing it did the last time. What am I looking at here? I should do a 1-on-1. I think it just changes it yellow when you do Radiant. And then when you do Stellar, it just changes it completely. I'm so debating about this. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I do a 1-on-1? I mean, let us see the effect, right? Let me see the effect. That's what I want to see. They should have that so that you know what you're picking. Because I could do a 1-on-1 and see what it does, but nah, I don't care. Definitely gonna be picking that one too. It's just a better looking effect. You son of a bitch. You got me there. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Oop, got you. Nope. Nope, not this time, buddy. Ooh, you got me there, though. Ah. So close. That's some bullshit. Select all them and you still don't get the points that you need. Suck my dick. Oh well. Move the scales at least once, right? Nope. Right? That was weird. So Hanson's dead for that. But dead for this too. What else is it dead? Dead for that too. And that. And that. And that. And that. Okay. Wanderer. Kills Wanderer. What are we up to? Juggies. To Juggies. To Juggernauters. Any Juggies? Nope. Any Juggies here? So Juggernaut's gone, Wanderer's gone, Beyonder, I believe, is gone already. Right? We did Beyonders already, didn't we? There, because I'll be on tomorrow. I won't stream again until later on at night, so. Our upload bandwidth hasn't been that great. Our download is fine, but our upload is a little hurting right now. I don't know what's going on with our cable company, but I gotta figure it out, because I'm not getting the up bandwidth that I'm supposed to be getting, so it makes it harder to stream. So I'm running into problems with my stream. Faster upright bandwidth, stream would be a lot. I could run up to 60 frames, and I can't do that right now because I just don't have enough of it. All right, thank you for watching. Anybody who's watching, you have a good night. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Thank you for stopping by.